Ohio State's season ended in stunning fashion, collapsing far earlier than anyone expected. Entering the college football playoff as a legitimate national title favorite, the Buckeyes never found their rhythm and exited immediately. The loss didn't just close the book on a championship run. It opened the door to major roster turnover that will reshape the program moving forward. Several Buckeyes are already viewed as future stars at the professional level. Household names dominate early draft conversations, but one defender continues to rise quietly and steadily. Linebacker Sonny Styles is becoming impossible to ignore. Styles may not carry the same spotlight as some of his teammates, but evaluators see a player whose skill set translates cleanly to the modern NFL. Recent draft projections suggest he could come off the board late in the first round, with one analyst linking him to a contender that values versatility above all else. Denver has emerged as a potential landing spot, and the fit makes sense. Styles is a former defensive back who transitioned seamlessly into a hybrid linebacker role. That background shows up every snap. He closes space quickly, mirrors mobile quarterbacks, and holds his own in coverage against running backs and tight ends. In a division filled with speed and creativity, those traits matter. At Ohio State, Styles built a reputation as a do-everything defender. He played downhill against the run, rushed the passer when called upon, and dropped comfortably into coverage. His athleticism jumps off the screen, but what truly stands out is how often he's around the football. He plays fast, he plays physical, and he plays with confidence. Some scouts debate where he fits best at the next level. Is he a full-time linebacker or a hybrid defender who moves around the formation? That question may actually be his biggest strength. Teams are no longer searching for rigid roles. They want flexibility, deception, and matchup advantages. Styles offers all three. That's why Denver feels like an ideal destination. The Broncos are building something real, driven by a young core and an aggressive defensive identity. Coaches there thrive on creativity, and a player like Styles expands the playbook instantly. His speed would allow the defense to stay aggressive without sacrificing coverage integrity. Nothing is guaranteed this far out. Draft boards will change, seasons will unfold, and needs will shift. Styles could rise. He could fall. He could land somewhere entirely unexpected. But if he's available when Denver is on the clock, don't be surprised if interest turns into action. The pairing makes too much sense, and Sonny Styles may end up proving that sometimes the most impactful stars are the ones who emerge quietly before exploding onto the biggest stage.